again everyone, I know this looks like a total mess, but it's actually ordered chaos, which is something that people with ME need to get used to, because there's often the thing, I find anyway, that if I know where things are in the mess, it's okay, because sometimes we just have to cope with mess. But the thing I'm going to show you is this pile here. These are all my duvets. Look at that, how thinly they're folded. That is because I have taken each duvet, so I'll show you with this. Here is a double duvet, and here is the pillowcase that goes with it. And then you just put it in. Like that, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. And so what I'm going to do is put that in my airing cupboard, so it's much, much easier, rather than rummaging around all the craziness of the airing cupboard. I will just go, right, that I know has everything in it that I need in order to make a bed. That's particularly good if you're relying on somebody else to do it. There we go, look at that. That's amazing. That's hardly taken up any space at all. Awesome. Also, for these, like the ones with the elastic, I can't remember what they're called. Fitted sheets, that's the one. For fitted sheets, I'm going to get Mel to show you an amazing way of folding them that just makes it incredible. But then, once they're folded, here's what I should do. I'm just going to take them and roll them and stick them in the airing cupboard like that. And so again, it takes up less space and I've got sort of instant access. Also, it's the thing that if something's rolled, it's going to get less creased.
It's flat, it's smooth, it can fit in your cupboard really easily. It's the perfect way to fold your fitted sheet. And here's how to do it. So, you open up your sheet, probably on a flat surface, so on a bed or something, and just sort of make sure that the corners are just as flat as possible, basically. Okay, and then you take one end and fold it as you do with folding things, and basically I like to sort of fold it, make sure it's the right sort of place first, and then take one of your corners from the bit that you've just folded and turn it inside out, just the corner, if you can find it, and then sort of hook it under under the other corner, sorry, in line with that part of the sheet. Again, do it on the other side, so find a little corner, turn it inside out and pop it in there like so. Okay, and I just sort of flatten it out a bit. It takes a little bit of practice to get it like really good, but it's a very helpful method. So now you've got it like that, it looks sort of roughly like a rectangle. You're going to then take these two corners on this side and turn those inside out, both of them, and then simply just do the same thing, take the two corners on this end and just hook it under like that. Okay, now just sort of flatten it out. You get a bit of a mushy bit here, so if you just sort of join the sides together and just sort of fold it in like that, you sort of get a mini version of what you had before, sort of. And then you just simply fold in half. Oh, it's looking a little bit messy. And then you can fold in half again. And there we go. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's a lot flatter than when you just sort of screw it up and try to fold it in the usual way.
So there we go, that's where they are, all nicely rolled up. And I've still got lots of space. I'll show you how much space I've got. Again, I don't know about you, but I always have way more towels than I actually need. But it's the thing that sometimes, like if you have visitors or if you have days where you just can't do the washing and that kind of thing, then it's just like, well, just go get a clean towel. So again, we're going to roll these. There are like ones of different sizes and things. And try and get them roughly the same sort of size so I can just pick them out. See, I've got loads. Okay, there we go. They're all my visitors and guest towels. There are my coloured ones. The coloured ones we usually use for like sport and stuff. There we go. That is the airing cupboard all sorted and done. I'm amazed how well that's worked. Because that's my first time properly like sorting everything. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that, and I think it's just that thing of if I am unable to do things, like if I get really ill, which hopefully I won't do, but I still have days where I'm just like in bed and it's just like I need somebody else to help me. And so now I'm happy with the airing cupboard, because now I can literally go, you know, this is where this is where that is, and it's really accessible and stuff. So I'm really pleased with that. Hooray!